All right, ChatGPT. So we're on the topic of Rockstar games. What can we learn? What can we learn from San Andreas? What happened there? Because I have seen how it ends, but what's the takeaway, negative and positive, from that game? We talked about Grand Theft Auto 5, but we didn't talk about San Andreas, the most popular one there is.
San Andreas explores themes of family, loyalty, and personal growth. Positively, it highlights the importance of staying true to oneself and overcoming adversity. Negatively, it touches on gang violence and crime. The takeaway is the value of resilience, the impact of choices, and the significance of loyalty in the face of challenges.
So ultimately, Rockstar is created a game series based off of loyalty and perseverance. Is that about right?
That's a great way to put it. Rockstar's games often delve into themes of loyalty, perseverance, and navigating complex moral landscapes, offering players compelling stories and characters to explore.
There was a lesson in those games, but nobody could really tell me what the lesson was because, like you said, don't judge a book by the cover, but everyone loves to, once you say Grand Theft Auto, immediately it's associated with the crime. And then it gets bad rep. So it's getting bad rep out of the gate because of the name, is that correct, or what?
Exactly. The name and themes can create strong first impressions, but there's often more depth to explore. Rockstar's games challenge players to look beyond the surface and find the rich, nuanced stories underneath.
So in other words, you need to just you have to know what you're looking for in those games to be able to find the story.
Pretty much. Being open to the narrative and themes allows you to discover the deeper messages Rockstar weaves into their games. There's always more to explore if you're willing to look.
While we're on the topic of there's more to explore if you look, what's another game series that has hidden meanings or hidden messages in it that nobody really looks at?
A great example is the BioShock series. It dives deep into themes like objectivism, free will, and societal control. The games are packed with philosophical questions and hidden messages that reward players who dig beneath the surface.
I've never played that series. Can you elaborate more on what you just said?
Sure. In BioShock, you explore underwater cities and uncover layers of social commentary. It questions utopian ideals, free will, and the consequences of unchecked ambition. The storytelling is rich, with hidden messages in audio logs, environmental details, and plot twists that challenge players to think critically.
Huh, interesting. Might need to check that game out. Can I get a peace out to the people? Huh, interesting. Can I get a peace out to the people? Huh, interesting. ChatGPT, can I get a peace out to the people on that? Because I might think I need to check that game out now that you mentioned that.
Awesome. Peace out, everyone. Happy gaming.